guys, welcome back to Planning with Penguins, and I'm here with kind of an interesting video. As I've started my journey through the planner world, I started with an Erin Condren, which is right here, and I've actually absolutely loved my Erin Condren so much that I have an Erin Condren teacher planner now and all of that. But in my quest to get my Erin Condren teacher planner, I ran into the things you hear online with customer service when it comes to Erin Condren, and I was kind of like, I wonder if this is the way I really want to go for my next planner. On top of that, when they released the new planners for 2016-2017, I'm not in love with the neutral, and I'm not in love with the color version because there's little things on both of them. Also, there's the price point. The price point of an Erin Condren seems to just be going up, and you still have to pay, in addition to that, about $10 worth of shipping, and by the time you get your planner, you're pushing $70 or $80. And I just thought to myself, like, there has to be another solution. So I've heard everybody talking about happy planners, and like I said, I have very much loved my Erin Condren. Just to show you guys, I got mine in March, and this was kind of where I started. And since then, you know, I've loved it. I've loved the vertical planning style. I've loved getting kits specifically for my Erin Condren. I've loved having it, you know, it's just, as you can see, like I've absolutely loved decorating it and using it. But my problem comes in with price point, and I just don't think that it's the best thing for me to do to continue moving forward. There's also been a little bit of me that has wanted to have a little bit more of a customization to my Erin Condren. And so with all of that in mind, I used a bunch of coupons and went to Michael's, and I've invested in a happy planner for my next planner. This one, my Erin Condren, is going until December. So I have it and I'm planning on using it all the way through because I feel like it would be a waste not to. So I have the 12-month version of my Erin Condren. And I'm not a big person on 18-month planners, so I haven't gone that route. And so let me show you what I got. This is going to be a massive happy planner haul from Michael's that took me about 3 weeks to put together using different coupons. So here's everything that I have. This is all extra stuff, so we'll go through this in a minute. This is my actual planner. I saw that they were doing these boxes, which was kind of like a starter pack in my opinion, with the planner, stickers, and extra things. And you could look at them, and you could look at the backs of them, and you could see what there was. There was the seasonal planner, there was just the regular 12-month, there was a big 8.5 by 11 12-month, there was a fitness planner, and all kinds of stuff. I went with the 12-month because it's already dated and I don't have to date it myself, whereas the regular 12-month I would have to date. I really like the stickers, and I also really like the dividers in this one, and so you guys will see that. And I'm saying from the back, I haven't opened this. It's been sitting here for about 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, and I haven't opened a single thing. So this is all going to be my extreme very first impressions. I have looked through a happy planner in the store, but not this particular one. So it comes in this box, and it was $39.99, but I actually used a 50% off coupon to get this. So if I remember right, yeah, the planner came out to being just about $20, and then I got an add-on, and so I think I paid altogether $30 for the planner, everything in here, and one of the add-on things I'm going to show you. Alright, so on top of here first, there are 4 sticker sheets. and they were attached with some double-sided tape to each other and to this little plastic part right here. So let's go through these. They're seasonal, and I actually love holidays, so having this stuff that's seasonal doesn't bother me. As you can see, they are double-sided taped, stuck together. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Alright. So there are 4 different ones, and again, they are seasonal. So the first one is a Christmas themed one with some checklist flags and just some more flags to do things, little decorative stickers. That'll come in handy. And then we've got like an autumn. It's got kind of autumn and Thanksgiving as well as Halloween. And the one thing I noticed right off the bat is that the boxes are longer, but they definitely look about the same size. So that's cool. And then this one is summer. You've got like a 4th of July here, some ice creams, and summer break. So those are pretty cool. And then this one looks like kind of spring, Easter, as well as Valentine's Day. And there's like a March one right here for St. Patrick's Day. So these are just sort of themed, seasonal, sort of functional and decorative stickers. I like it. It works for me, but I like that kind of thing. There is a clear piece of like plastic. I'm not going to do it right this second, but I'm actually going to keep this. I realize it's probably trash to a lot of people, but I'm going to keep this and take this off because just looking at it, it's the size of the planner, and I could use this as like a dashboard or something, so, and I can punch it myself when I get a puncher, so I'm going to hang on to that. I'm not going to throw that away. Okay, so then there is the actual planner itself. Make sure there's nothing else in this box. Doesn't look like it. There's the actual planner itself, and what I'm noticing right off the bat is that the rings are kind of big for the 12-month, which makes me a little bit excited, and I'll be able to tell you guys about why in a minute. And then there is a little sheet of like clear plastic that has some sticky notes on it. Sticky note flags in these today sticky notes, and so I can move these in the planner wherever I want. And then this looks like a magnetic bookmark. Yeah, it is. The only thing about it is I did adhere it to the planner, probably so it wouldn't get lost. So it says Happy Life, and it's a little magnetic bookmark. That's helpful. I'm going to get this little glue dot off. And then here's the planner. So let's break into it. So on the front it says She Lives a Happy Life, and it says this happy planner belongs to, and then 2017, because it does start in January of 2017. I got this one a lot because my other planner ends in December, and I didn't want to not use my Erin Condren, so I like this one, and I like the colorfulness of the tabs. So let's go in on the first page. The 2017 to 2018 2-year calendar, that's helpful. And then right here, this is kind of cool. You have December, January, and February at a quick glance. I do really like this, where it says currently what I'm reading, watching, cooking, eating, loving. That's kind of the same as in the other happy planners, and it's something I actually really like about them, as well as a place for goals, birthdays, important dates, and then a doodle. And I just really like this. I think it makes it more interactive for me and a little bit more journal-y, which I like. And then this is part of the reason I got this planner, because I like the seasonally themed divider pages. So we've got like snowflakes for January. Then here's the month. I actually really like the text for the script here. I like that this is seasonally themed for the weekends. It's nice because that means I may not need to get a monthly decorating kit like I usually do, or maybe something that's not as intensive, but we'll see. And then there's notes over here, and then breaking into it. So this is the end of December going into January, and it says life is pretty good at the bottom. There's like some decorative here, a little decorative down there. The nice thing about that for me is that I can cover it if I want to, but if I want to do minimal decorating, I already have some stuff there that'll work. And then the weekends are highlighted in with the snowflake pattern, which some people would probably have a problem with, and I thought I might as I was looking at the Happy Planners originally, but if I want to cover it up, I can always cover it up with stickers, so it's okay. And then as you go through, it looks like it's basically the same, just with some little decorative things every now and then. Over here it says live simply. Get a little decorative down here at the bottom. Little quotes, which I like. And then we go into February, and it looks like it's the same setup for each month. 3 months up at top, the currently is important dates, and then here's the divider for February. And then here's the month for February, and they have it with hearts. And that's actually really cute. They have the 4th and 5th like this, and there's a little banner of hearts. And it's just on this one for some reason. And then it's got the dots in the middle, some little hearts at the bottom, filled in with hearts. And then let's see. I'm checking to see if there's more of these banners. They do have one here. It's kind of interesting because they do add quite a bit of little decorative stuff for you. Alright, and I'm not going to go through every month like that. I just thought that was interesting. Alright, so here we are at March with Happy Go Lucky. All the same stuff over here. And then you have the green with these little circles for the month. And alright, so let's flip through to April. It is a little bit different with these rings and the papers. The nice thing about the Happy Planner, or I like it, is that I can take these out if I want. I do not have, and I can change out my pages, which is something I really like about it, that I can really customize it to my own. So then here's April. Here's the month for April. Month view. And then the week view. Let's go to May. It says, do you suppose she's a wildflower? In Alice in Wonderland. And so here's the month, or the pre-month, and then the actual month. You know what's interesting, I just thought about it, is in the Erin Condren, this would just be a sheet of note paper, which I never use, or rarely use. Okay, and then the weeks will look like this. Here is June, very summery. Here is the month for June. And the weeks for June. Here is July, Sweet Land of Liberty. Here is the month. And here is a week for July. Here is August. Turn your nays into yays is what it says. Here is the month for August. And the weeks for August. Here is September, pumpkin spice everything. Here's the month for September. And then the weeks for September. Here is October. Double Toil and Trouble. This is probably my favorite one so far. Here is the month for October. They could have gone a little bit more Halloween in my opinion too on this. And then here are the weeks. And cute little bat. I love that. And then here is November. The month for November. The weeks for November. And we're at December. It says Making Spirits Bright. This is cute. It's pretty. I like the color scheme. Here is the month for December. And the weeks for December. I do like the color schemes. I also like that the back side of the tabs is not colored and just the front side. The only thing I really don't like is that there's just not enough purple for me. There definitely needs to be more purple worked in here somehow. And then on the back, there's just a notes page. So what you'll notice is there are some differences. There's not a pocket folder. There's not a little carry-it-all pouch and stuff. But honestly, I use the pocket folder, but I don't use the carry-it-all pouch. There's not a bookmark, but they gave me this. You know, with the Erin Condren, when you get it, they give you stickers. Well, I have stickers. And I have to do things. So I think this was a great buy. I mean, it was $20 for the entire planner, as well as the, you know, all the stuff that came with it. It is going to get a little bit weird to get used to the feel of these disc style instead of the coil style, because the coil style does feel a lot more sturdy together. Like I can just kind of grab it and toss it around. This, you know, I definitely want to be careful with it so that it's not just like, you know, falling apart. I do wonder though if like I can just flip to a section. I can, which is something you can do in there. I had read online on reviews that like for some people like they couldn't do that, but that seems to be okay. Alright, so let's go through some of this other stuff. So when I bought the planner, they bought this new expansion thing that they had, which is, they call it an accessory pack. And it tells you what's in it, but you can also look on the back and it shows you what's in it. But in it, and it's all pre-punched, were 2 sticky notepads, 2 pocket folders, 1 paper clip, 1 washi sticker sheet, and 20 sheets of note paper. Because I wanted the pocket folders, and I thought that this would be a good add-on for me since I don't have a happy planner. So alright, so here we are, and again you have one of those sheets right here. It is pre-snipped and cut to hold some of the items from the accessory pack, but that's okay because I can actually be crafty and creative to use this, so that way, you know, I'm getting some use out of it. I don't want to not use it. So let's get the glue dots off. I do like that they secure everything. That's really nice, so you don't lose everything. Okay, so here are my sticky notepads. It says Rock This Day and little hearts, and it is pre-punched to fit in the planner. That right here. And then a ribbon bookmark. It's a gold bookmark with a black and white striped ribbon. And then here is that sheet, which I will keep. And then in the pocket were these stickers right here that have a very interesting texture. And I'm looking to see how easy they peel up. They do, but they are like washi. They're like paper feeling. they feel like paper instead of like sticker paper. They feel like washi paper. That's kind of neat. And then my pocket folders, there's this black and pink one with gold dots, and there are pockets on either side. The only thing that I had read is that these won't hold a full like 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper out, as you can see. Put that on here. So if I want to put anything in there, it'll have to go like that. But I don't really use 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. If anything, I am usually putting stickers in my planner, and so stickers will fit just fine because I put them in there to take them with me in case I need them. And then this is your year with this watercolor and the black and white, and it says the same thing on the other side. It's kind of neat because you can put one in the front, one in the back. And then note paper that is pre-punched, and it's just lined with this design. And you could always, like if you need a note section, you could put this in front of it, and then this can go wherever you want in the planner. So this is kind of neat to give me some flexibility to do stuff with, which I really, really like. And I love all of this. This is great. That was a great buy. It was $9.99, and I didn't use a coupon on that, so I did pay $9.99 for that. All right, and then I am a Michael's Rewards member, and so they just came out with some other stuff as well, or it's stuff that's been out, I guess. And I used a bunch of coupons, and I got all of the stuff I'm about to show you, I got for $13. So this next thing is a 6-month calendar extension. It's pre-punched. It's a 6-month extension. It's non-dated. It has 2 sticker sheets, 6 dividers for the 6 months. And I got it because I wanted to start messing around with my Happy Planner before January, so I can get a planning style going on. And so this is the 6-month extender. I probably will only be using 5 months of it because August is getting ready to start. August, September, October, November, December, yeah. So I would just be using 5 months of it. But so here are the dividers. Here's one, and it's not dated, as you can see here. And then you open it up to the month view, again not dated, and you go into the week view. And this is the only thing which I didn't know that it did, I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention, is that it has morning, afternoon, evening. The Erin Condren got rid of those headers, and I actually appreciate that, so I'm definitely going to have to use my washi to cover those up, because I like either for them to not be there, the words, or I label them as something else. So I'll definitely be using some headers. And it's like that for the whole month. For this month. And then for this one, here is that page that kind of gives you the, birthdays, goals, special events. It's not as in-depth as the one from the planner I got, but it's the same kind of style. And then yellow is the theme for this one. And then this one here, same deal. Here's the color scheme. And then we're going green. And again, they use a lot of greens and yellows, and they don't use enough purple, in my opinion. So here is that. And then we go to like a pink and a black and a white. And then pink for the month. And pink for the weeks. And then more green with a green and blue. Another green month. More green. And then kind of like a rose with like a gold. And there's no gold foiling here, but you could tell it could have been done. And then like the same like rose peach color for the month. And then for that. So it's good enough to work with, to plan with, to sort of prepare for using my Happy Planner. And then this is 2 sheets of stickers here. These are to date the 6 months worth. So there's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, and then it starts again. 6 months worth of date stickers. These are for the dividers for whatever months you're using it for. These are for the months. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they do give you enough to put the dates down for the month sets. And then these script month titles to put in the actual month pages. So that's pretty cool. I think that'll work. And it's just for kind of playing around and messing around. Now, if you bought the 12-month box like I did, you got all of these stickers to label because it wasn't dated. The other 12-month box, which had a ton of purple in it, and I was so tempted to get it, but I just didn't do it. And I didn't do it because I wanted it predated, and I liked the seasonal aspect of the other one. Alright, so then I said, well, if I'm going to use the planner anytime before, you know, with that 6-month extension, I can't use the Hello 2017 cover, so here's the cover that it comes with, which is really cute, and I really like it, but I can't use that cover. So I bought a pack of covers. They're laminated, pre-punched, and it's planner front and back covers. So here's the set. It says Happy Life, and it's dots on the inside, and so this is the back cover with dots on the inside, and then the kind of chevron stripey kind of thing going on. I actually do like that one quite a bit. And then this one is just like this pinky color with this gold foiling dots with stripes on the inside. And they are heavy laminated, like they're very heavy. And then this one says Love This Life with black and white stripes and a pink heart with hearts on the inside and that. So here's my comparison with covers. They feel just as sturdy and thickly durable as my Erin Condren covers. On top of that, I got 3 sets of covers. They were $7.99 originally, and I used a coupon for them. Pardon my cats. Hey! Sorry. I got a 55% off coupon, and so I essentially got these. I'm going to do the math super quick for you. I used a 60% off on the calendar extension. So the calendar extension cost me $3.99. And this 3-pack of covers that were punched and heavily laminated, and they feel just as good as the Erin Condren covers, were $3.59. So for $3.59, I got 3 sets of covers to change up the look of my Happy Planner. And for $3.99, I got 6 months of a calendar extension for my planner. Alright, and so the last thing I have here is a set of clear dashboards that have tabs at the top that you can kind of use to help divide up your Happy Planner. This was $4.99. I got it for $4.99. I didn't have an extra coupon for it. And so what it is there's a sheet of stickers here. It is 3 clear dashboards that are a hard plastic, and there's a blue, a clear, and a pink one, and their tabs alternate so that you can see them at the top of your planner. They are pre-punched. And then a sheet of stickers that is clear with black writing, and it has these here that are headers for your dividers. It's a plan, miscellaneous, to do, important, get it done, don't forget, today, some hearts and priority, as well as some things that say this week, best day ever, hustle, today. And so this is just gives me the ability to separate up my Happy Planner and to be able to make it more customizable for me. And I just thought these would be really good to use as like bookmarks, since you don't get bookmarks like you do, or a bookmark like you do when you get the Erin Condren. So all together, let's walk through this. I got a set of 3 covers, dashboards, an accessory pack that has folders, note paper, stickers, and bookmark and stuff. And then a 6-month calendar extension to add to the planner. And then I have the magnetic bookmark, a sheet of sticky notes, 4 sheets of stickers to use in the planner, as well as the planner itself. All together, to get a bundle like this from Erin Condren would be well over $100. And covers themselves are 10 a piece, and you can't buy calendar extensions and all this extra stuff to insert into your planner because your planner comes already done. You can't do anything with it. You can't change anything about it. All together, the planner and all the accessories that I got cost me just about $47. That is less than an Erin Condren planner. The good to goes were $50 at one point. I think they're $60 now. I'm not 100% sure, but even if they're $50, I got all of this stuff for less than $50, for less than the cost of this. While the quality of this is really good, and the papers are really good that's in it, and there's purple that they use inside of here, the one for 2017 just doesn't blow my socks off. I don't like the colors. I don't like the way they did it. I don't like the neutral. You know, so this is definitely the way to go for me, and I can't wait to start messing with it and playing with it and seeing how it works and inserting the calendar extension into my planner and all of that stuff. So thanks guys for joining. If you have any questions or any comments, look below. If you haven't signed up for a Michaels Rewards account, download the Michaels app and get the rewards account, sign up for it, because you can get extra coupons that are specific only for rewards members. And check that and get yourself an amazing planner and something that you can customize. There is a wedding planner extension. There is a fitness planner you can buy. There's a fitness planner extension you can add into here. There is a recipe extension. There's all kinds of different things, and you can go to the Me and My Big Ideas website and you can buy stuff from there. You can change out your ring color, all of that kind of stuff. So, you know, just look into it just like I did and see if it's something that will work for you. If you choose to stick with an Erin Condren, awesome. I'm using an Erin Condren teacher planner all for this school year, and I'll be using my Erin Condren until the end of 2016, and then I'll be moving into this full time. But you may start seeing me start to plan a little bit using my calendar extension just to see what would happen. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Bye!